welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Today I will be talking about saving some money as a new mom. This is your first time, having that precious little bundle of joy, and you're just so excited and you just want to get everything. Honey, don't, because you're gonna waste a lot of money, and you're gonna need it for later on with all the other things that's gonna probably come up. So I'm going to share some tips with you, some things that I did to plan for Sophia and when she arrived, some things that I did, and so on. So I hope these tips help you. And yeah, so let's get to it. So I have a list right here. I always have my list because I don't want to forget anything. I really thought about it, and these things are things that I did. It's not like I just oh yeah, I could have done that. No, like these are things that I did, I know helped me to save money in preparing for Sophia, and also now it's still helping me save some money. So number one is to subscribe to Amazon. So what I did was I would look for the diapers that I would want, the detergents, her butt cream, and wipes. So those four things, because those are things that you need. You need to wash your clothes, change them, and you need what? Wipes, diapers, and the butt cream mainly. So those are the main things that I'm I cannot run out of. And also formula. So what I did, the formulas I did not, I still don't subscribe to because it depends on how I use it and so on. So those four things, what I did was I went on Amazon, see their price, compare it to the stores, and I realized that Amazon either had it a little bit cheaper or the same. So I said, why not go on Amazon, set it up where I wanted it to be every month, every 2 months, whatever, how frequent you want it, you can set it up for. And you also get 50% off automatically. You don't need no coupons or nothing for that. So you're already getting it discounted for probably being a Prime member. Also for you having it as a subscription, as well as you don't got to worry about it. You don't have to go out, say, oh, you got to go to the store, you got to run and get that, whatever. No, they will ship it to you. You don't got to worry about it. Automatically come out of your account, and ever you want to cancel it, you can cancel it. You don't have to, wait a certain time period or whatever. And if you want to skip a month, you can also skip a month. So I would definitely recommend the Amazon subscription for, essential items for the baby. Next thing is for your baby shower, ask for gift cards. Don't be scared to ask for gift cards. Like what I did was I wrote an invitation. We would love gift cards mainly. We obviously appreciate anything that's given to us, but we really would like gift cards for Sophia. And obviously, people still give little things, but people mainly give us gift cards. We had, oh God, I think over 25 gift cards. We had a lot of gift cards. And, you can put the stores that you want them from mainly if you want on the invitation, So I did Target. I did Target, Bye Bye Baby, Carter's, and Amazon, because I am an Amazon queen. I got that Prime, be coming in 2 days. I don't got time to be waiting forever. So those were the four places that I asked for gift cards, and those came in handy. Her crib, we never bought. All of the gift cards that we had from Target added up to her crib. Then we had another set of gift cards from Bye Bye Baby. We bought something else from there. It's crazy. We use the coupons for, not the coupons, the gift cards for a lot of Sophia things. It's amazing. The first 6 months, all of her clothes, I think it was a little bit more than that. Yeah, no, I'm gonna say 6 months. All the clothes that we ever bought for her were all Carter's gift card. So we never bought any clothes from out of our money until about a few months now. Now we started doing that, out of our own money because we had so much gift cards. So gift cards is the way to go, okay? And if you're picky like me and you want certain things and you're oh no, or diapers, or I like to use a lot of all natural things on Sophia, so that was amazing for me. So I definitely recommend that, so that you know what you want for your baby. So Yeah. The next thing is to look on the internet for mom websites that has coupons. There are some sites out there. I would try to look for the one that I had subscribed to, and on there they will list a whole bunch of coupons for different places like Target, wherever, and you can print off the coupons and then use it in store. And it's sites that made for mom, so they kind of like put things on there what they know mom will look for, like diapers, formula, stuff like that. So look for that. Okay, and then the other one is, listen, I was like on the computer one day because I wanted to learn so much before she got here, how to save money, like how to budget, all of that. So I came across the site that was it was like a breastfeeding site or whatever, and I learned that you could find out from insurance if you're planning to breastfeed if they carry a pump. I said, what? The next day I called my insurance and they were like, oh yeah, if you are planning on breastfeeding, we'll send you a pump. And they will send it to you like a month before they know you give birth. So you will give them obviously your insurance card information. So call your insurance and ask them, because this is straight from the insurance. So you give them all the information that you need. You tell them when is your expected date, when is your due date. And if for whatever reason you're going to go in labor, like you're probably going to go in labor like earlier, like a lot earlier, then you would obviously call them up and let them know, like, listen, complications or whatever, I'm gonna need my pump earlier. So I had my pump like a month in advance. So I called my insurance. I let them know that I plan on breastfeeding her and I need a pump. I can't afford the pumps out here. It's a lot of money for these pumps. So they said, okay, all right, guys, you're not gonna get the nice little neat ones that you can bring with you. No, you're gonna get the big Medela one that you have to plug in the wall. But let me tell you, it worked just like any of the other pumps. Okay, and if you need to pump out, they also came with the manual ones, so you can just do that. But if you want to spend your money and go get the other little nice little pumps, you can do that too. Whatever. I know like a lot of people work, because I also thought about getting that because I was going to school and work, but I was just like, you know what, I'm just bring this big thing with me and that's it. That saved me a lot of money because the breast pumps are like $300, $400. So contact your insurance and ask them if this will supply you with a pump, and most of the insurance do. So definitely look into that, because I got my free breast pump. I did not pay any money for none of my pumps, my bottles, nothing. It all came in a big box. Pumps, bottles, the manual ones, bag. They give you like a little amount of bags, not like a lot. You just have to buy eventually later. So that's something that I would definitely recommend you look into if you're planning on breastfeeding. Okay. Okay, the other one is to make homemade baby food. So I started off with making most of Sophia's food when she started, like, that stage 1, stage 2 food, stuff like that. I bought the baby bullet and I made a lot of her things myself. Now I get like some of the organic baby pouch foods. So that, when we're out, I can always have her food with me and I don't got to worry about it being spoiled, all of that stuff. So, but making her food at the beginning and still making like some of her food, that can save you some money too. Okay. And try to get them coupons for them stores before you go in, because those little pouches are not cheap. Like a box would probably like $5, I think, is like $6 or something like that. The organic one. So try to make their food if you can, if you got time. I know it's hard. So if you can, just try to get coupons or something for whatever store you're gonna go to, like Target or something like that, when you're buying their food. Okay. Another one is, I know a lot of people want the bassinet, with the baby right beside them. Don't get it. Don't. Because within like 3 months or so, probably like 5 months, I'll say, they're going to grow out of the bassinets. Do not get them. Do not get the swivel. Like, I was going to get it, then I kept researching and I'm like, these people are telling me that like the baby gonna grow out of it in like 5-6 months. Why am I gonna do that? Do not. Save your money. What I did was I got the Graco playpen that had the changing table on top, Then they had like the part where you, instead of making the bed low to the floor like a playpen, you bring it higher, then it create like a bassinet. So we use that. And Sophia is still in her Graco now. She's gonna be in it for a while. She can use it for a long time. So you have the Graco playpens that you can get a changing table, that you can get the bassinet portion of it, and then you can get the Graco pen for when they're older. They take their naps, they play, they do whatever in there. So I would honestly suggest, do not get a bassinet. Another option too is to get, if you watch my video on traveling with a baby, I also brought it with me. It's like a lap bassinet. Now that I use for when I wanted, to sleep with Sophia in the bed with me. I wouldn't just leave her on the bed. I put her in that so that, I don't roll over on her, Steve don't roll over on her or whatever. So that is another option. You can, what we did was we put that lap bassinet in the Graco pen on the top, and that lap bassinet is like $25. Okay, like you can get it on Target, you can get it on Amazon, you can get it in like a few places. And then you can also use it for when you travel, because I use it for Sophia on the plane. So it come in very handy. It folds up. You can have it right here. It's super light, that's what I would recommend you to get, instead of buying these bassinets for like $300-400 and your kid is going to stop using it within 6 months. Then you're going to have to try to get rid of it or pack it away for another kid or something. But I honestly would not recommend anyone to really get it. If you're trying to save money and you didn't get it as a gift, if you get it as a gift and you really want to try it out, then later on sell it, then okay. But if you don't have it as a gift and you thinking of getting it, those are my suggestions to get. Look into the Graco ones. It's like 3-in-1, and that lap bassinet. Okay. The other one is to buy in bulk. Now, let me tell you something, okay? These people out here know how to get you. The formula that I get for Sophia, you get it in the plastic like bin, and in it is 1 pouch that they sell for 39 something, right? No matter where you go, Walmart, wherever. But if you get the box that has 2 of those pouches in the box, not in the plastic bin, which you're going to have the plastic bin if you buy it one time, because all you have to do is take those pouches out and put it in that bin. You know how much for that box with the 2 pouches? The same price, $36.99. So they charging you pretty much double just for the plastic bin. So definitely look into that. Yeah, you never know, you might see a formula in bulk somewhere. So look like on Costco and like BJ's, one of those type of stores that sell like bulk things. Okay, Sam's Club, stuff like that. Okay, another thing that I would recommend you to do is to go on sites like Let Go. Let Go is where people post things that they don't want, new, used, whatever. You obviously meet them in like a good location, or they ship things to you too. So with me, what I did was so it's like a Let Go, like a eBay, those kind of things. So look on those sites or look on those apps or whatever, to look for things that you need, like probably a crib. Like what I did was I looked for a stroller. So stroller was a big thing for me. It took a while for me to figure out what stroller I really needed. So what I did was I went on Let Go. I looked pretty close to my home, somebody that was selling the stroller that I wanted. I came across someone that was selling the stroller and it was in new condition, and the stroller originally was like $300. And the night before I bought it, I said, babe, there gotta be some way for me to get this cheaper, like something. I don't know, I gotta look. I don't want to use stroller because I don't know where the stroller been. I don't know what they've been doing, like, I didn't want a used stroller. So I looked and I realized someone was selling the stroller for $150. So I met with the person in a mall, like in the mall, to make sure that like, hey, you're not going to try to take me away or whatever. You got to be careful out here. These streets are crazy. So I met the girl, the lady. It was her and her husband or whatever. And she, you know, let me know that she decided she wanted the one that was like a double seater, didn't want that one, whatever. And that's the reason why she was getting it. I said, okay, cool, getting rid of it. So I met with her like the next day and I saved $150 because originally it was like $300 for the stroller. So look on eBay, look on Let Go, look on those sites and apps that people sell things on. So because you can get good condition or new things on there for a lot cheaper than what you pay at the store. So that was a big save. So I hope this helped you. I hope, you know, one of these things, like if they work for you, definitely let me know. And if you have any other tips or any suggestions that I may need that I never mentioned or you think will be helpful, definitely share below. And thank you guys for watching as always. And I'm going to be making a video about my new job. So if you guys don't know, I am a nurse. I took my NCLEX in, when did I take it? August? Yes. And I just landed my big job, my dream job. Like, oh my God. So I'm gonna be making a video about that. I know you want to know what's been going on. You only post a video that you pass your NCLEX, now what? So I'm going to be making an after NCLEX, now what video. Probably this week. We'll see how it goes. And if you guys want Stevie in another video, let me know, that crazy man. So thank you guys for watching. Bye guys.